Hi, it's Lenneke here from Len's Crafty Life, and I just wanted to show you my entry for Shaz. Now, Shaz is from Crafted Seasons. She's in the UK, and she has a 100 subby challenge going on. Now, in the meantime, I think she's nearing the 200 subbies already, so that's really good. Well done, Shaz. Very good. Congratulations on your, well, almost 200 subbies now. And the challenge runs till the 26th of May. So remember that she lives in the UK. So depending on where you live, you can probably still enter, especially if you're European based. I'm in the Netherlands. So they should still get there on time. And what she was asking for is that we would alter a bag. And it should be about 4 by 5 inches. Excuse me, preferably not larger than that. So first I thought I would alter a paper bag, but all my paper bags were much larger than that. So then in the end I decided to make my own little bag of about, this is about 4 by 5 inches. So what I did is I just took some paper that I had in my stash. It's quite sturdy paper, and I just cut the bag just, off by heart, by size. I just filled it around a bit. So I did not have a template or anything, but I just, paper bag is pretty easy, I think, to design. So I just cut it to size. And then you can remember a while back that I made these paper clay shapes. I did a swap with Debbie Vignola for some frames, and I made some extra frames also for myself to use, and some butterflies. So, and some of you were asking, please show us what you're going to do with these shapes that you made. Now, the clay I used for this is a super lightweight clay, so this hardly, it really doesn't weigh anything, which is great for shipping. And last week I got a lot of vintage little images of pretty ladies in a charity shop, and this is one of the images that I got only last week. So I decided to use that and to put the pretty frame around it and the clay butterflies here, which I think are absolutely gorgeous. I love it that you can see all the detail on that, on those butterflies. And then I first of all put when I put the bag together, I put this like satin ribbon, like yellow ribbon. I tried to pick up the colors of the lady. So she's wearing a yellow dress with a little bit of a red orangey sash around her waist. So it's mainly the yellow that I picked up. So I put this yellow ribbon around the bottom that goes all the way around to finish it off nicely. And then I put on some flowers. Now these are some hydrangea leaves, and in these leaves it picks up kind of the yellowy orange from her sash, which I really liked. Then I put a rose, that's a resin rose or acrylic rose in there, and some paper flowers around it. Now these roses, this one and this flower, were very bright yellow, so I just went over everything basically to tone it down a bit so that it was more like a pastel yellow, because the original color was just way too bright. And there's like a small doily that I had in my stash and that I cut from a little doily, how do you say? Well, it is from a larger doily, but it had loads of these smaller doily rounds, circles in there. And these are all sorts of different kind of flowers. So this is kind of more like a parchment paper flower. Didn't make that myself, I had it in my stash. And I put the same combination of flowers here on the top. Now this very pretty soft yellow dangle trim I got from Deb Hendrick a while back. And I put some flatback pearls in the centers of the flowers. Now the dangles on this side, you can see they're a bit longer on that side. On the right side, they were hanging in front of the butterfly, so I cut this part a little bit shorter, and I had 3 of those little circles left over. So I thought, well, let's do something with those. So I put the little circles here, and again I put some flatback pearls in the middle. And this larger yellow flatback pearl that I put in the middle of that flower I got from Jean Jones a while back from as an entry for my challenge. So I think that's it as for the front. Then on the back, of course, I put my sticker, Made with Love by Len's Crafty Life. And it's true, made with love. You know, I love doing craft, so it is made with love for Shaz this time. And here you can hear it. I got a while back, I got these Velcro circles in 2 sizes. This is a smaller size. It's from Joy Crafts. And I'd seen them used by other ladies. So when I saw them come by on a Dutch kind of eBay marketplace, I thought I may as well pick them up. So this is the first time I've used that. So I think that works really well to keep the back closed. And then it's just on white on the inside, so Shaz can either use it to store her own things, or I'm not sure what she wants to do with it, or put some goodies in it and send it off. I'll put something in here as well for Shaz, just a little extra goodie for her. So anyway, Shaz, I hope you like this entry, and hope you really enjoy your, I think it's your very first challenge, and that you get lots more entries in this last 1.5 week that it's still running. And thanks everybody else for watching. Bye bye.